Reverse stock splits are not the death sentence bears want you to think they are. A lot of Beyond Meat bears and short sellers are making a huge amount of noise around one possible event, a reverse stock split. And the way they talk about it, you would think a reverse stock split means the company is over, the stock is doomed, and regular investors are automatically getting crushed. But that is not actually how this works. A reverse stock split is basically a math operation. For example, if you own 100 shares of a company trading at $1 per share and the company does a 1 for 10 reverse split, you now own 10 shares trading around $10 each. Before the split, your position was worth $100. After the split, your position is still worth $100. You have fewer shares, but each share represents a larger piece of the company. The market cap does not magically change, the business does not magically become better, and it does not magically become worse. The share count changes, the share price adjusts, the value of the company itself does not magically change just because the split. So why do companies do it? One major reason is exchange compliance. NASDAQ listed companies generally have to maintain a minimum bid price of at least $1 per share. If a stock trades below $1 per share for too long, the company can receive a deficiency notice and may eventually risk delisting. To regain compliance, the closing bid price generally has to stay at or above $1 per share for at least 10 consecutive business days. That is why the reverse stock split can be a useful tool. It can help a company remain listed on a major exchange like NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. And that matters because major exchange listings usually give companies better visibility, better liquidity, easier access to investors, and more perceived credibility than being pushed onto the over-the-counter market. Now, the bears do have one fair point. Reverse stock splits often happen after a company has already been beaten down, so the market can treat the reverse split as a sign of distress. Some traders see it and immediately assume weakness, dilution, desperation, or more pain ahead. That negative sentiment can absolutely hurt the stock in the short term. But the reverse stock split itself is not what destroys the value. What destroys value is a bad business, endless dilution, falling revenue, no path to profitability, or a balance sheet that cannot survive. The reverse split itself is not the disease. It is usually a symptom that the stock price has already been under pressure. And that is why the blanket argument that reverse split equals automatic collapse is wrong. There are companies that went through reverse splits and later recovered. Priceline, which is now Booking Holdings, completed a 1 for 6 reverse split in 2003 after the dot-com crash. That did not end the company. Booking eventually became one of the great internet turnaround stories. Now, to be clear, the reverse split did not cause the turnaround. The business had to execute still. But the reverse split also did not prevent the stock from becoming a massive long-term winner. LabCorp is another example. LabCorp completed a 1 for 10 reverse split in 2000. Within about 1 year, the business and the stock had recovered enough for the company to approve a regular 2 for 1 forward split, and it later split again. That is the exact opposite of the idea that a reverse split automatically destroys a company. AIG is a messier example, but it's still important. AIG did a 1 for 20 reverse split after the financial crisis, and the stock initially sold off hard, which proves negative sentiment can be real. But it also shows the reverse split itself was not the entire story. The real story was whether the company could survive and rebuild after the crisis. So the real question for Beyond Meat investors is not just, will there be a reverse stock split? The real question is, can the business improve after it? Can Beyond Meat stabilize revenue? Can it improve margins? Can it grow newer products like Beyond Steak Filet and its protein drinks? Can it manage debt, preserve cash, and rebuild investor confidence? That is what actually matters. A reverse split does not create value, but it also does not erase value. It's just a tool. And if Beyond Meat's turnaround works, bears will not be able to point at a reverse stock split and pretend that was the whole story. History is very clear on this. A reverse stock split can be ugly when the business keeps falling apart. but it can also become a forgotten footnote when the company actually turns around. So do not let fear mongering replace analysis. Watch the fundamentals, watch the cash, watch the margins, watch the products, because the stock price can be adjusted with math, but the business has to be fixed with execution. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. Are you investing? Are you shorting? Do you think the stock split is going to crush this company with bad sentiment, or do you think that this will give the company a chance to actually execute on its turnaround strategy? I'm Lincoln with BoardAcademy.org. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.